and welcome or welcome in. My name is Raylene. I am going to do a collective reading for whoever wants to pop in and watch it. Trying to find out what time would be a good time to do these collective readings here, so for lives. I don't know if it's working. I'm trying to see if it is. There it is. Okay, it's working now. All right, so this is a collective reading, of course, for whatever we need to hear most for our highest and greatest good. All is welcome. Throat need to be cleared there. Someone might need to be speaking up or telling someone some truth here. I'm not sure, but there's something with the throat all of a sudden. Let me take a drink of my coffee. Okay, thank you guys so much for being here. And if you guys like it or resonate with it, don't forget to hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Subscribe down below. Actually, I don't know where it's at on the screen for you, but all right, Claire, we're going to get some angel number cards. I like to do that at the beginning. You might be seeing these numbers. That'll let you know this is for you. All right, Spirit. What do we need to know for the collective, for our highest and greatest good? We have 4444, so you could be seeing that, and that's blessings in disguise. I love that. So it says obstacles, hardships, strength, building character. Ooh, that's standing out to me. Building character. So we could have been going through some rough crap here recently with anything, okay? It may have seemed like a big mountain to climb to get through this obstacle, but there are going to be some blessings in disguise here, okay? We've got taking chances. It says success, knowledge, friendship, and patience, freedom, and optimism. So you could be seeing 0303 as well. Taking chances. All right, Spirit, what else for the collective? All right, you could be seeing 222, and that is alignment. Oh, so we're getting into alignment here. This is really good, really, really good. And then we've got 333. Oh, I love this. I love this. So 222 and 333. So we're getting in alignment, and we're doing that because we have so much support from Spirit in the spirit realm. But there is like this energy of really putting yourself out there or taking a chance, taking almost like it feels like a risk maybe to you in some kind of aspect here. I don't know. It could be anything. You kind of know what it is that you kind of want to take a leap of faith on and go towards this thing. You know what it is. Spirit saying, you know, you're getting into alignment by following this, by taking that risk. All right, so Spirit, what's going on here with the collective? Let's get some cards out for the crowning message. What are we going to be talking about here? Thank you for these messages, Spirit. One second here. Okay, we've got your Uranus, okay, with revolution. So there is a lot of things changing. We're having a breakthrough in something here. Yeah, breakthrough to an opportunity. Okay, this is something that you've wanted to do maybe for a long time. But maybe we're too shy to like do it, to make this move, take this move. Maybe it's in love here. Maybe this is self-love, by self-loving ourselves, by realizing we have the power, we have the tenacity to go after the things that we dream about, that we want for our lives. It's not out of reach for any of us. It's perfectly in reach. It's in alignment with what you want. The dream that you want, the desires that you have are actually the exact same thing that Spirit wants for you too. And Spirit is here to support you in every which way that is, to bring this to fruition for you in your life. But Spirit is saying you have to take action on this, whatever it is for you. This will put you in alignment with higher self here, okay? That's what I'm hearing. This will put you in alignment, and you're being so supported, okay? Let's get one more, Spirit. Thank you for these messages. All right. Then we've got allowing, semi-sextile with allowing. So are we allowing space to grow, to achieve, to take this chance? Because I'm almost getting this vibe of like, there's still like things unfinished from my past here that it's like I haven't tied up loose ends here in some aspect of your life. And it's almost like I want answers, or I want like a solution. I want the problem, I want clarity on this. Okay, and it's like I don't want to move on just yet because, yeah, my nose is itching. I don't want to move on just yet because I don't have all the answers for this old situation. And what happens if this old situation comes back around or shows up in my life and I haven't resolved it here? That's kind of the energy. And Spirit's like, you have to allow space to grow and align with this thing that you're wanting, this whatever it is. I mean, it's going to be different for everyone. You have to allow space and time for yourself to grow and learn the lessons to be learned here. Okay. What are we talking about here, Spirit? Exactly. We've got by the book and a change in the wind. Exactly. So you could be someone that does a lot of things by the book, like very like, you know, I know with me, I don't like to stop something and walk away from it if I'm still not done with it. I want to start it and then get it all finished. And that kind of goes with everything in my life, but it can't be like that. Sometimes we just got to stay in the flow and go with Spirit and go along with what's happening. And so for someone here, you could be like that too. You don't like to walk away from things unfinished. And you might be very much by the book here, okay? And Spirit's saying sometimes we've got to just let the winds of change just take us on and let things change. We also got 11 and 12 here. So we went from 11 to 12. So we're making progress in whatever this is in our life here, okay? We're making progress. We're achieving. Okay. We've got happy, happy. Someone could be 36 or 62. We're happy, happy. We're going to find happy, happiness with this change here. It's like maybe we don't have the answers for this and why things are changing so rapidly in our lives, but Spirit's saying it doesn't, you don't have to know everything yet. And this kind of came up last night too. So it's kind of coming up again, I guess. Okay. Get one more and then we'll, okay, so come to the edge. Exactly. There's a new beginning here, and Spirit's saying we can't hang on to the past and everything that's happened in the past. We've got to like let that go and see the future here. There's something that wants to come in for you. There's some change here that needs to happen. We need to maybe learn from the past here and move on, but there is something that's like waiting for you whenever you're willing to take the chance in this area. I don't know exactly what it is for everyone. Could be in love, a different job, moving, you know, it could be anything like that. The Spirit's saying it's like you've got to recognize that maybe we're not going to get all the answers here, and it's okay. And we need to allow for a new perspective. We need to allow ourselves to see the situation differently, look at it a little differently here. You know what I mean? Clear. Let's shuffle these a few times before I keep on going here. I'm going to do a Celtic cross to kind of get more answers here for whoever's going to watch this. Okay, the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. So we are going to move forward with this. We've just been in like an earned resting, okay? And then we have the Knight of Wands here. This is someone that's, you know, they're fast moving, but, you know, at least they're taking action on this new thing, this new direction. And Spirit, that's what Spirit wants someone to know here is like, it's just time. It's time to take action on something in your life that you've been wanting to do for maybe a long time. Okay. So what's the current collective energy here? What's going on with the collective? What is this going on? We've got the Wheel of Fortune, the 8 of Coins, and the Hierophant. Wow, so you're going to have a lucky twist of fate is what I just heard. Yeah, so, oh yeah. And then the 8 of Coins. And again, this is something that you've been working through for a little bit now. This is, you know, releasing the past, letting go of, you know, seeing yourself in one way and not letting yourself grow or evolve, almost because you want to stay in this position or with this person or in this job, but you like know you've outgrown it. It's like that kind of energy. You know you've outgrown this situation. You know you've worked on yourself, or you've worked on something here to move on, move forward, and expand. And it's like that other thing is almost weighing you down, holding you down, and not letting you grow, evolve here. And Spirit's saying it's up to you to go back or stay or move on or find something new, exciting in your life. But Spirit's saying that you've come so far, keep going now. Like, yeah, we got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So this could have something to do with like an old partner here that, again, maybe it was just really unfinished here. You had no answers why it ended. Someone could have just like straight up like, you know, left you on red. Maybe you were dating for a little bit. My throat keeps messing up during this reading. So there is things that are being left unsaid. It's like unfinished energy. So I don't know if this person just like, you know, they left you hanging. They did not give you, again, someone didn't get any closure. That's the word. They didn't get any closure with this situation. And again, it could be with lovers or anything else in your life. So what's crossing the collective? Crossing the collective. Seeing 11 on my computer. So 11 is alignment, you know, 11, when we see that, that's definitely you in alignment. And that's what I'm saying. You're growing, you're expanding, and you've learned a lot over this course of this, you know, relationship ending, this job ending. Spirit saying, don't go back now. You've come so far. What's crossing the collective, Spirit? We've got strength. So you are gaining confidence here. And this one actually says unquestioned confidence. We're gaining confidence, even though it feels, you know, like there was no closure here. In the same sense, we're gaining confidence in ourselves. We're learning about ourselves. We're growing. Yeah, this was definitely a situation. And this could even be with money, you know, where that job was not paying you right. They weren't giving you the hours you needed, something like that. And it's like I had to get away from that, get a new job. Maybe someone here could even be working 2 jobs, I just heard. So you're gaining confidence in your abilities, your skill set here. So I did not get to ask. Recent past. So what's going on for the recent past for this reading, Spirit? Recent past. Recent past, King of Cups. Yeah, this situation that ended, okay, then this Ten of Swords come out. So the situation that happened in the past that ended, whatever this was for you, job, career, you know, a lover, a partnership, maybe you're just dating this person and they just totally just straight up left you, you know, and didn't say a word. There was no closure to it. Spirit saying you did go into that with a loving heart. You wanted more than just, you know, the one night, okay, if you will. But it ended really bad. The King of Wands with the 7 of Wands. And the 4 of Wands. Dang, that's a lot of fire energy. Someone here could be a fire sign. An Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yeah, this could have been like an actual like husband, wife, divorce, something like that, where you had kids or something. Alright, so unconscious energy. We've got the 5 of Coins. Oh, there's 2 of them. 5 of Coins and the 7 of Coins. So it's like the 7 of Coins was totally hidden just now behind that. Like you couldn't even, I didn't even know it was there. It's hidden. The 5 of Coins is talking about, you know, it's hard misfortune and, you know, not having something solid, feeling left out, like things are not going your way, not in alignment, right? And then behind it is a 7 of coins. So it's like all this time while you were working through whatever you were working through with in your life, it's like there was seeds being planted here and there in a new job opportunity, in a new direction, a new path, a new love, something like that. These things were being planted and they were growing and starting to flourish in the background. But it was almost like I was too focused on something else in my life and I couldn't see all these beautiful pinnacles that were actually growing behind me. I was like, man, I was so focused on this relationship ending that this and this happened in my life and I didn't even really know or care because I had my mind focused on this or this person, this ending here. And Spirit's saying, but this whole time we were here, we were supporting you, we had your back, and these little seeds of manifestation or things that you were trying to grow in the background started to flourish without you even knowing. Okay? So that, and again, that goes back with that new taking chances alignment here. There's these things that's been growing you haven't even noticed or seen, and they are going to be coming up into your life. They're going to show up here and there over the course of the next few months. And it's like up to you to take the chance here. It's up to you to take that risk or chance to go forward on this opportunity. But are you going to be closed off to it? Or are you going to open up your heart to new experiences, even though you still feel like there was no closure or nothing settled with that old situation? Spirit's saying you have the time right now to be working through that and healing that. Okay, so near future. Near future, the 10 of Wands. So sometimes in the, when we do start to get things that we want here, it does add more responsibilities onto us. And this one actually says heavy burden. And I feel like that's what we're going to be releasing. And, but some of us, we are going to take that opportunity and it's just going to add more responsibility to us. Exactly. And then the Temperance comes out. So in the near future, there is going to be something that you're going to be like, that's the direction, that's the path, that's the person, that's the job, that's the community, that's the school. You know what I mean? It's like something like that. I want that. And that pops up because it's been growing for you this whole time. And Spirit says, but when it pops up, it's going to add a little bit more responsibility to your plate here. Spirit's saying you're going to have to keep a good steady balance between the work, the home, the happiness, okay? Keep things going in balance here. Because this is a wish fulfillment for you. Okay? And don't let other people misguide you or steer you off from something you want, because you could have in the future when these opportunities start like popping up for you, you could have people from your past here that see these opportunities coming up for you, and it's like you're flourishing, things in your life are starting to bloom and grow, and it's starting to look vibrant for you. And Spirit's saying, don't let anyone misdirect you here, guide you away from something that you truly want just because they don't want it for you. Kind of like a little bit of chattiness in the back, like cattiness, okay? So the conscious energy, what's the conscious energy here, sort of? Thank you for these messages. The 8 of Cups. So we know we're going to have to walk away from this thing, this person, this situation that ended, because it's like you're in between it. Like it already ended. Whatever this was, this job, maybe fired you, you quit it, you're changing locations, whatever it is, it could be different for everyone. And Spirit's like, you already know it ended, but it's like, it's not the fact that it ended because you know that, it's emotionally and mentally finally letting go and walking away from it, because that's a whole different story. Things can end in our 3D, but have we emotionally, let go of it, healed from it, and moved on? Spirit's saying, I need you to walk away from it on all levels here in order to keep growing and flourishing your garden here. Okay? Yeah, High Priestess, you already know this. You already know this. And again, this could be something like I said, it was like you weren't paying attention to whatever these things were that was around you that was growing. Maybe maybe like it was almost intentionally, Spirit was kind of keeping some certain things hidden from you so that you wouldn't know what to expect in the future. I'm almost kind of getting like there's a surprise coming for someone. Okay, so yeah, you've been thinking strategically, you've been working through this, whatever this hardship was for you, you've been really working through this, been staying really business-minded here, go getting it. It's like, you know, this stuff was in the back of your mind. Your heart may have been hurting over this loss or the situation, but you're like, I am all in determined to get where I want to get the life of my dreams. And again, your dream, if it seems so far out now, it's not, don't think like that. Spirit's saying, I'm supporting you. This dream you have, this wish, this business, this whatever it is, it's like in alignment with you. So Spirit's saying, keep going after it. Be very persistent and consistent here, okay? And power. And power for the collective. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Ace of Swords, okay? So you are going to get more truth and clarity over that past situation. Yeah, that might help you move on a little bit better, let go of this emotional attachment to that thing that ended. There is going to be more truth and clarity brought to you. And maybe that's from that person, or, you know, maybe from your spirit team. But also I'm hearing that someone is going to get a surprise here, okay? Someone is going to get like a surprise of some kind. Yeah, because you just keep moving forward. Even though it's like bothering you deep inside, and kind of like got you a little bit upset, and you're feeling like you don't know about that old situation, it's still like you're ready to move on and you're ready to grow. You're ready to expand. Because of other people. The Ace of Wands. Wow, we got Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. So you're absolutely getting a couple new beginnings here. I think we had the Ace of, what was that? The Ace of Coins over here too. So we are going to get a new beginning, a new offer. Like if you have been waiting for that new job to come in and offer you the job, maybe it's a pay raise, maybe it's like time and a half, it's commission, whatever this is for you, you're going to get it and then some. You could be getting a new beginning in multiple areas of your life here. Hell yeah, that's what I like. Okay, so what's hidden from you is the Seven of freaking Swords. So you can look at that two ways. This is someone around you that was being very deceptive, or this is you not even seeing your own potential. You almost like lying to yourself about how good you are at this job, or at you know, whatever it is for you that's going on. It could be you deceiving yourself, lying to yourself, I'm not worthy, I'm not beautiful, I can't have that job, I can't have that pay raise, or that dream. Because I keep seeing this like vision of a dream, but it seems so far out from my vision right now. And so it seems like someone feels like this is such a stretch. This is such a like a crazy dream to dream that I can have this thing. And Spirit is saying that is absolutely the furthest thing from the truth. If you can dream it, if you can desire it, then Spirit, God, put that in your heart so that you will get there and you will achieve it. It's not just there for no reason. Okay? So don't fool yourself here. You are able to achieve whatever this is that you're wanting here. It might take a little bit of fearless action here. Again, taking that initiative and taking the chance here to, you know, take that leap of faith in this direction that Spirit's like calling for you to take. You know, this could be starting your own channel or podcast or your own business. You know, maybe in love. For everyone, it will be different. Okay? Wow. So what's the final outcome? The Emperor. Look at that. That guy always reminds me of like a Viking. So someone here could like that show. That I think it was called Vikings. Yeah, or you can just resonate with that. But yeah, the Emperor, the final result here is you are going to step into your power. And this dream that is like so far away from you right now, it's like every day that you work on yourself and understanding you are protected, you are supported by Spirit. Every day that you get more in alignment with yourself and what you love and what you desire, it's pulling this dream, this thing that you want towards you so much faster, okay? And this thing that seems so far away from you, like I could never have that before, you're going to have that because you are going to be stepping into your power. You are going to rule your world. You are going to be the master of your reality. And that ultimately, right, is what we want. We want to master this biatch, right? Because we've done a lot of soul searching. And look at that. You got all 4 aces out. Good Lord, you got all 4 aces out. This is a gift from the universe. So that's why it seems so far out, because it's like the gift. And I told you earlier, there was going to be a surprise. Spirit is surprising you with something. There's something that Spirit's been growing for you in the background that you don't even know. And there's going to be like a surprise given to you. And you got all 4 aces out. So this is what I'm saying. Spirit is coming in and going to surprise you with something that is like going to completely switch your life up and change it here. And that's amazing. That's beautiful. I do love that. All right, so let's get you a little animal spirit guide. Hopefully this was helpful for someone today. At the bottom, we got skunk spirit. Know your worth. So this could have a lot to do with knowing our worth here. You could be 54, 45. Okay. Spirit, what's going on here with the collective? What spirit animal is guiding them? You might see an orange flower this week. That'll let you know this is for you. And I'm hearing that chatty Kathy person in the background that might try to, you know, mislead you. Spirit's saying, don't pay them no mind. Because you know who it is, and just ignore them. Okay? Just block them off. We got well spirit with trust the great mystery of life. Well, I'm putting on life, but it says trust the great mystery. You could be 56 or 65. And then we got there's always enough. You could be 36 or 63. There's always enough. So whatever this is, there's always enough here. We can get that job. We can get that pay raise. Everything we need, we're going to be supported. We're going to be guided. We're going to be, you know, looked after from Spirit, especially whoever taps into this. Spirit is very much guiding you. You're a guiding light here on earth. Your love helps uplift and change the vibration of earth here. And Spirit wants this thing for you just as bad as you would like it for you and your family, or for you in general, okay? So that is what I have for a collective reading right now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, and I will talk to you guys again later. All right, bye-bye.